I invite you to connect into Mother Earth, connect into your heart. It's kind of weird for me. My dad came to me earlier before I started class and told me I was going to channel him and bring messages from him. And right now he's saying, okay, I'm here, I'm ready, because I didn't know who I was going to be talking to next, right? And it's kind of weird for me to do this. So I've been resisting it. So I'm just going to connect and let him talk. Seriously. Dead guys rule. My dad used to always wear this t-shirt that said old guys rule. And after he passed, I painted this picture of him. He was with me during the time I was painting this little watercolor. I kind of paint like cartoon, like character type people. And he had me put dead guys rule on his t-shirt in the painting instead of old guys rule. And his personality was like that and is like that now. You know, I didn't leave your planet long ago. Really in the last 5 years. I'm watching my daughter and I have so much fun connecting with her and talking to her and enjoying her showing up. And I want to let her know I'm really proud of her and really enjoying myself and thanking her to allow me to connect with you guys. Life is to be enjoyed. You'll learn so much more out of joy and happiness and parties with your friends, whatever that means for you. You guys judge yourself so much, especially on the spiritual path. Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't eat this, you can't eat that. Eat what you want to eat, whatever nourishes your body. Drink what you want to drink. You want to go get drunk? Go get drunk. Have fun. Don't make it a lifestyle, because that's not good. But enjoy yourselves. You guys judge yourselves and judge others for anything they do. Stop it. Have a good time. Don't worry about how your friends are voting or what their belief systems are. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Enjoy your life. Go places, do things. Stop collecting things and go do things. Call that relative that you haven't talked to for years because you got mad at them, or a friend. Reconnect with them. Tell them you love them. Tell them you're sorry. Life's way too short to hold grudges against people. Be who you are and what you've always wanted to do. If If there's lessons you want to take, it's never too late. It's never too late to connect with someone or speak what's really on your mind and how you really feel. It's never too late. It's never too late to live your dream. Live your dream. Tamra's having a hard time with this part. So we're going to move forward. It's okay to have others laugh at you and laugh with you. Be you. I want to thank you for allowing me to join you today. And I will be showing up more and more, I guess. Okay, Dad. I love you. My dad is such a cool character. There was this story that he wanted to tell me through his perspective, and I couldn't do it right now. I'll go back and do this with him later, but I'll tell you my perspective. I don't know why I stopped it. My dad had back surgery, and after back surgery, he could never get out of bed and had to be in a wheelchair. They screwed him up. And so he had to live in an assisted living home. And he had been on dialysis for years. And one day I went to go visit him. My dad was always the funniest, nicest guy. Very loving. Always joking. Always had a joke to tell you. Always. And I went in to visit him one day. And I said, Dad, I said, you don't have to stay here. You can leave. Because he'd been laying there for like a year and a half. It was just so sad. And he says, because at this point he was starting to go in and out, right? And he says, oh, but there's so much to learn here. And it was like, wow, yeah, you're right, Dad, there is. So I want you to think about that. Whatever somebody's going through, they're learning. Like my dad said, there's so much to learn here. As he's laying in this average, care home. Yeah. So whatever somebody's going through, don't judge them and let them enjoy what they're going through because they're learning from it. And I want to share something with you. My oldest son, Kyle, has had issues with drugs growing up. I did addiction redirection with him. He got clean. He was clean for about 3 years off of heroin. I'm not going to go through the whole story. And then started getting high again. Last year, he almost OD'd. He had turned purple. His girlfriend came home in time. They revived him in the hospital. He spent 3 days in the hospital. He went to jail for 10 months. So I went to help his girlfriend have the baby and help him get on his feet. And he returned to drugs when I was in St. Augustine. And I learned so much from that. I learned acceptance, and to not try to save him. Because trust me, I've been doing that for many, many, many years. And to allow him to have his experience and to love him and not judge him for it. So I'm sharing this with you because for years I got to share the story that he was clean, and then now this is his choice. But in some ways he's so advanced, he's all, Mom, I would have died if I was supposed to, or I'm learning, I'm learning. I'm here learning. And I went, yeah, you are. and teaching. So it doesn't really matter what life somebody chooses to live. It's their life to live. And it's not ours to judge or try to rescue or save or change. It's their life. And however they choose to live it is their choice. So when you look at that, look at the world and how different things happen around the world and are happening around the world. You say, oh my God, those poor children. Yeah. But at the same time, it's their video game to learn and to teach. They're learning and teaching while they have those experiences. And we as a collective consciousness are. And we as a collective consciousness are learning that we have the power to change that in the way of just sending love and acceptance. And when there's no more judgment, it shifts. Do you understand?